We both really want to get our hands on those 105 sets. So
Really, really badly. Howdy, howdy, how's it going, everybody?
what's up, YouTube? This is Takadaroba back again with the Grindstone. Yeah, I was gonna be like, what's up, YouTube? But I never mess around with my
We
intros,
were
so
just talking about Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That's why that's happening there.
You destroyed my childhood by making me realize that he actually had the Jamaican voice.
Just some Jamaican guy had died and became the Grim Reaper.
I thought you were gonna say they found some Jamaican guys like, yo, you
I
wanna play
mean,
the
that's
Grim?
much better than if he were some kind of Western guy, you know, some kind of hillbilly.
I thought you were trying to do like Lord Death, and now I can only think of him as like.
Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work.
Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Coffee table fly. Anyway, so we're here at the Clockworks dungeon. Hey, what's going on?
So,
okay.
I think the hardest part of this was that quest that we had to do just to start this,
Yeah.
and I really hope it works.
Oh, I need to turn off share sounds for Skype before something happens. Okay.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Sorry, we were listening to music, but yeah.
The quest was a lot of waiting
True.
for items to spawn.
Remember to get your grilled eel and upcuts ready, and then you can start this.
Sloop. I see. Why do you want to hunt the monster? For honor, for fun, or just because? Can I say for fun, or does it have to be?
I really don't know. They might say, no, you have to leave. But, you know.
Because it's called fly for fun. Like.
Yeah. But there's no
You
flying.
fool, this is not the place for that. Well, let me show you something.
Takes a step back and then walks up. Hello. Oh. Oh, my. Hello.
Here we go.
Usable.
See.
Upcut stone. Grilled eel.
Hey, this time. Oh, this kind of hurts me because I remember what we did in the video for this last time. I'm not working at the pizza place, and I don't have to go in there in 15 minutes.
Oh, thank God.
Woo.
I hope they fixed the whole falling back mechanics in this.
Fixed them? They were great.
No, they used to be better. Like, remember in like the version 12 beta test when you could jump up in the air before it threw you back and you would go sailing? They wouldn't let you do that in 5 Gold. Oh, woo! Yes, they fixed it.
So,
that's going to be my whole goal of this fight, is just, you can fight him for a while, but I'm just going to try to jump before he sends us flying. So, just keep an eye on me. We'll see how far I go.
Yeah.
Come on. You can do it. I'm in the air. It's okay to push me.
Still in the air.
I'm still in the air. Please. Please push me. I know.
You're just sitting there stretching.
Dang
I think you have to be out front a little bit.
Well, you got pushed back a minute ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go very far, but you know. Still
it
funny.
looks funny.
Yeah. Let's get him. I'm gonna get him from behind. Will you get him from the front? Oh,
I'm
boy.
Sorry, everyone, that this is a little anticlimactic.
No, I think this is pretty climactic this time.
I mean, before we were running around and.
Let's do it then. Let's show off some more attacks.
Well, I mean, like we were screaming and scared and whatnot, and here I am missing with my toenails.
No, 353. Your toenails.
I have to stand up so much that when I go home, I just curl up into a little ball.
Yeah, that is understandable.
Gives me a lot of access to my feet.
Your item, Lucica Fist, has leveled up to level 3.
Nice.
Hey there, Clocky Warks. How's it going?
Clocky Warks. I haven't even had to heal yet.
Welcome to the Clockworks podcast, everyone. I pushed record, right? Yeah, I did.
Oh, I better check on that too. This isn't going as fast as I thought. I forget how much hit points this guy has.
This is what you get for sending us through a rift in time. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I get that reference. Totally. Uh-huh.
Do you...
No, I don't get it.
The trailer.
Oh, is it Rick and Morty?
No.
Oh, because I need to watch that
You
show.
literally animated it yourself.
I animated it?
Fly for Sky trailer. He transported us from Fly for Gold to Fly for Sky.
Oh yeah.
Wow. How long did you work today?
That actually wasn't that long ago. Like, usually I forget about stuff because how long in between recording. It actually wasn't that long ago.
Yeah. Surprising. We need to get these episodes out. Now that we have another 2, I think we're good to start, you know?
I think maybe.
Well, I mean, like, once we get probably like 5 episodes edited or so.
I'm just slightly concerned about me moving soon.
Oh.
Because I got like 1 month, a month and a half until I'm out of here. Because I hate this place.
I hate this place.
And
you're still
they're
in the
like
same
trying
place.
to trick me into getting me in trouble. And
whoa, you're still in the same place that, like, when I went there, right?
Yeah.
Ow.
Same apartments. When you try and leave an apartment, like, one, you can't leave until your lease is up. The like contract saying like, I will be here for a year, and then they actually make you sign for 13 months for some reason.
What the heck?
Because that's the thing. And then they're all like, oh yeah, there was a different manager when you signed that, so we can't do anything about it. Too bad, and you just go screw yourself or whatever. They're really mean. I can't believe how mean they are. And they're like, if I say that there is a problem, they just immediately attack me with, it's your fault. You have to do something about it. It's not us. No, we can't do anything about that. It's like, I'm just asking for a filter for the AC. Like, come on. So for some reason when you sign a lease, they're like, okay, here's a big stack of paper. I'm gonna basically go over what each page is for you so you don't have to read it. And then just lie to me, and then I sign it, and then turns out, well, I didn't actually want to agree to a lot of this.
Whoa.
And so I signed up for 13 months, which isn't so bad, I guess, since I can't get the condo.
I am glad that I haven't experienced this yet.
And then now that we want to leave, we have to give a notice saying that we're leaving, or else if we don't, they're going to charge us another month on like a regular non-contract rate, which is $100 more than usual.
Oh.
And so they told us that we needed to give a written notice. I come back with a written notice, and they say we won't take that. And it's like, wait, why
yes, you will. This? Just pushes it in their face.
We kept trying, like, can you like sign that you saw this or something? No, I won't do that. And it's like, okay, well, like, I'm trying to give like, here's this other form that we have you sign instead. And so even though they requested me to bring this letter to them, they gave me a different form saying, here, just sign this. And I sign it, and I look over it later on, and it's another form saying that I will give them a letter, and it's requesting for a letter still. And it's like, they want me to just sign something saying that I will give a letter, and then be like, oh, I didn't see that letter, so that they can charge me $690 for a month.
Whoa.
And then when you get an apartment, you also put down a security deposit, which is the money that they use to fix the place when you leave if you were to break anything. But that's literally the purpose. And so if you don't break anything, they're supposed to give it back to you. And they were having us sign something about like a forwarding address of where to send the security deposit to as a refund when I leave. And then all of a sudden they're just like, oh yeah, no, yours is non-refundable. It's like, well, what do you mean it's not refundable? That was not mentioned. And like the whole point of this is so that I get it back if I keep it in good condition.
It's like, whoa, wasting my time much.
And why am I even signing this thing that's is showing where it goes back if I literally have no chance of getting it back?
Wow. Thank God I'm not in any of this.
I don't like apartments very much, especially when it's about, if I were to sign another lease and stay here for another year, it's going to go up to $630 a month? No.
Oh.
Okay, so it's going to go up to $630 a month, and then the non-lease one would be like $730. Never mind. Whereas if I do get a townhouse or a condo, I could be paying like $400 a month. Like, why am I here in this tiny place where kids bite the balloons outside, throw rocks at my car?
Bite the balloons outside?
They put up balloons to try and encourage people on the street to, hey, come here, come look at this nice place. Just anytime they put out new balloons, just like a horde of little tiny black kids with no shirts there and bite the balloons until they're all popped. And if you stand near them when they do this, or like if I try and drive my car, they like stand by a tree, act all nonchalantly, not sure what to do with themselves, trying to like think that I didn't see what they were doing, and then when I leave, they just run right back up to the balloons and start biting it until they all pop, and it's like,
What
okay,
the heck?
where are your parents at? They're probably biting into something else. I don't know. Snorting something. I don't know.
Okay,
And then I got
we're
people
playing a
walking around
video
here
game.
that don't even live here that always like wait for me to get out of my car to ask me if I have a phone so that they can call random people, and then they ask me if I know anyone that sells drugs, and it's like, you don't live
Whoa.
here, go away. I don't want this. No, I don't know anyone.
What
Stop
the
asking me
heck
for
is
my
the
phone.
town you live in, though? I live
It's
in
just
a
like this tiny little area.
I live in like a super tiny small little town, and that sounds much worse.
Just apartment life. When I could be spent, and oh, I also forgot to mention that we've had them in here like 3 times
Huh?
to fix a dishwasher, and they keep breaking other things instead.
Wait, what?
Like, why am I paying these people almost $600 a month if they can't fix a dishwasher?
How do
I'm
you
just
pay them to fix a dishwasher, but they
because
break
they own the
something else?
place. They're supposed to come in here and fix it. Like it's their job to come in here and fix it. And then
But what
they
are they
always want to come
breaking?
in when we're not here, which obviously so they can steal things.
Oh,
And so we tell them that someone has to be here for it, and we installed a chain lock on the door so they can't come in here. And it's
oh,
really difficult
good.
to lock that behind me on my way out the door, but it's still worth it because they have a key to my place, so it
Yeah.
makes so they can't get in. And they just keep coming in here, breaking other things, and it like I've been
Well,
here for like 2 years now, and I've never had a working dishwasher. Hand
oh,
washing dishes isn't too fun. I don't.
freaking. What else would they break? Like air conditioning or
Um,
something?
Yes, they had TEP come in and do that, and that one is just
Tap.
more racist comments because they had like a team of Mexicans come in here, and they
Hup,
were
hup,
like
hup,
kind of
hup,
the
hup.
big smelly ones, and I was thinking
Oh!
like, this is kind of weird that like stereotypically these are the people that came in here, and then there was like the one manager that came in too, that was the tall white guy, and he was specifically there to watch them. Like he wasn't doing any work, he was just keeping an eye on them, and even like they had to open up my closet where the AC thing was on the roof, and they had to like open it up. But a lot of like paint and dust was gonna fall onto the clothes, and he's supposed to put out a tarp. And the Mexican guy kind of leans in, and he's like, I don't want to put this out, so don't tell my boss I'm not putting this out. It's like, excuse me, this is my house, and those are my clothes in there that I have to pay money to
Whoa.
wash. And sure enough, the manager caught him and made him put the tarp out. And then they ripped up the entire ceilings, and like, it looked like they gutted the house because there were like
Oh.
tubes all over the place. And they were just trying to make it so that the AC fan, when it turns off, that the fan runs for an extra 15 minutes to try and keep it
Oh.
cooler a little bit longer. They accidentally made it so it runs for an extra 15 days.
Wow. Welcome to the
And
depressing episode, by the way. By the way, Clockworks is about to die. What are we gonna get for loot this time
a
around?
lot of rings.
Rangs. Oh my
Oh, look,
god.
81.
I will
Got
take that
something.
shield.
That's a nice looking shield. And then
Oh,
the
we just
cape
picked up
attack
literally the same thing, but like there
Tophet
was two of them.
shields.
Ooh, Capito shield. I need
Shambutra suit, yes. Helmet, yes. Oh, I didn't know he dropped these.
Rorind. Tofen shield.
Yeah, there's token shields in there. Plug earring plus 14. Wow.
Oh, oh, we actually like care about loot right now.
Wow, this is weird.
Usama yo-yo? What?
I've never heard of that.
I
Oh, wait,
can't
I see
grab
it. I know.
it. Or I'm sorry, Yushama. Yushuma yo-yo. Oh, I
So,
like yo-yos.
so do you remember that mercenary set that had like the weird like straw hat?
Yes.
Got like 3 of the 4 pieces of that.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We did it. We killed the
We
Clockworks.
we
Now we
did
can
it.
finally
And
level so we can get this awesome equipment. I don't think we talked about this in the last
oh,
episode, but
yeah,
we're like
that's
getting our equipment ready so that I
ooh.
can stop wearing this level 5 suit.
I switched
Yeah.
over to my level 75. He's still on the level 5 Vagrant stuff
Yeah.
that
Oh,
we
that's
got.
why I went faster than you. You were asking last episode why I was faster because this
Yeah.
has.
What time we at? 14 minutes. We got a little bit of time. So this is my Roddy set. that I'm going to be wearing. 105 minus 10, so we get to wear it at level 95. I don't know if you want this or not, but I also got some new shields now, so the only problem is I don't really want to transmute this Blackguard shield onto anything because, it was like 5,000 happy money, and if I transmute it onto Tophin shield, I'm just going to have to take it off or something at another point.
Yeah.
Which
when
will
you
just
get the
destroy
crystal
it.
shield or whatever.
Yeah, I have a crystal shield somewhere. I bought it a long time ago. Like, I'm ready.
You ready?
Let's take a minute to admire this cage. Do you know?
Yeah.
Okay, follow me real
quick. Do you remember
quick.
trying to get in here on Precursor with
That's where
warp,
I'm going.
whatever? Oh.
That is exactly where I'm going. I'm about to relive some nostalgia right here. Many nights spent as a small child going up on top of this Clockworks cage. And since I was like level 70, it just forced me off my bike right there, by the way. Since I was like level 70 or so, the game would not, or I didn't know enough people to actually go in. So I would go up here on top of the little room that we were in when we started, and I would try to use the blink pool skill, which is just like teleporting around, to try to like teleport on top of this cage. I never got it to work, but you can also push M to find me. I just went up basically where you go to get to the lady, but on top.
Oh.
Because you can see it from here. But it was like just out of my reach as a kid, and it made me so sad.
Because you saw someone like successfully do it on YouTube, didn't you?
I think I did, yeah. But it was in like a previous version that was patched out or something.
I don't
was
think
just
I've
like,
ever been here.
No. Oh, I spent many nights here as a kid, just like trying to find a way to blink pool my way in there and actually glitch the game.
Wow. What if you did successfully do that and Clockworks was in there ready to munch your butt?
Oh, I would have had so much fun. I probably would have been like, unregistered hypercam 2, left the bodies at the floor. And then...
What if the song Let the Bodies Hit the Floor and It's Raining Men are about the same thing from two different perspectives?
I think we had this conversation like a couple episodes ago. I'm just going to glitch my way into the ground. Okay.
Does Lightning McQueen buy car insurance or life insurance?
Yeah, that's the exact conversation we had too.
There were a couple more, but I can't remember them.
Yeah. Let me slash buff myself over here. So I'd say that's about it for today's episode.
How did you? Oh, there we go. Woo!
Next week, we will probably...
We're planning on Coliseum, but I really want to get to level 95 to wear these new item things.
So to explain that, the Flife Wiki says Coliseum, like normal Coliseum, is between levels 1 and 90. And we were going to do it at level 1, but no, I'm just kidding. And then our sets are for level 95. And we both really want to get our hands on those 105 sets. So... really badly. So we're probably just going to level up to 95, and usually Fly for Sky is more lenient with things, such as we could go into the wilds at like level 120 if we wanted to. They just kind of took the level cap off there. We shouldn't go this way because that's where we ended an episode last time. But yeah, hopefully the normal... What?
This thing way up here.
Oh, in the middle of town?
Remember when I got Elegant White Wings for the first time?
Oh god, this is how I will beat them.
Please no. That was that was like a video about suicide. Like
they're all so much stronger than me. What will I do? You jump off the edge of this pier right here? Brandon, go find that video and put it on. Yes, I
It
will
was
do
the
that.
very first time Flife released wings that you could fly on, and I bought them with real money because I was so excited. And I made the stupidest video up here of being like, "There's no
Yeah, if
way
you
I
want to
can
come over here.
beat them," and I jumped off the cliff
There's
and
no
came
way
back
that
up
I
with the
could
wing.
beat them. The best part was that the camera view that you had, you put on the wings and tried to fly up, but you just kind of like fidgeted in the corner for a minute trying to get up on screen. There's no way I could beat them. They're just too strong.
Oh boy.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Brandon, put that on screen. I probably already did, but yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We're at about 20 minutes. So next week, get hyped slash excited for
When I'll turn these twenty
oh
thousands into like 500,000s.
yeah. Can you see me by the way? I destroyed the
Um,
game.
oh, let me.
But yeah, expect our level 95 sets and hopefully Coliseum from there. Hi.
Like 105 sets, but redacted. Where are you?
I'm in between the two. I tried to
Oh,
make that jump that you just did and I missed.
oh,
And I still landed. Do
there's
you
a
see me?
gear. Um, are you inside
I
the
wish I
gear?
could set up here though.
Oh,
Like
hey,
just
what up?
hi, how's it going? Put head on the ground. I can be a gear too. Oh, okay. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody, and we will see you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye.